So yeah, as far as the music, I still feel like it's never too early to listen to Christmas music.
Mm,
I feel like it's something that I even sometimes listen to it in the summer. I mean, people do the whole Christmas in July mess, so why not join into that craziness? Sometimes I'm just thinking it's so hot, and then I just start thinking, oh, I like Christmas music. It's gonna cool me down, and I'm gonna think of cold weather and all
yeah,
this. So yeah, I love Christmas music. So
yeah.
speaking of Christmas music, do you have some of your like favorite Christmas songs out there? Like if you had like four or five like favorite Christmas songs, what would they be?
Five Christmas songs. I have this. Actually, we have this. Maybe I will share some OPM music, or I have also like the Mariah Carey song. Some of her songs are very good, and we play that in the Philippines too. Every Christmas party we have that.
Mariah Carey, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I forgot the song title. Hold on. It's like all I want for Christmas is you, something like
Oh
that.
yeah, and then it's like then it starts getting fast. Like she
Yeah, and
starts
then we
singing
we
at the
used to.
beginning.
Yeah, in our party in the Philippines, we have that. It's like we have a presentation. So we use that as our music, and we dance to it, we sing to it. Yeah. So it's a kind of, it's like a kind of tradition. And we also have this my one of my favorite OPM music. It is entitled "Give Love on Christmas Day." Give love on Christmas Day, Christmas Day, something like that. So it's like you every time that you hear it, it's like it will it remembers you. It's like it reminded you that you know, that the spirit of Christmas is not just for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, Christmas season. It should be every day. Spreading love to everybody, spreading respect, something like that, and you'll get the spirit of Christmas every day. Yeah, through the songs that you hear.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. Like speaking of that song, there is another song that I know is by a group called Avalon. The song is called like Don't Save It All Till Christmas Day. And it kind of reminds me of
Uh-huh.
that same kind of message. Like don't only show love and compassion and respect for others only on Christmas Day, show it every day.
Yeah.
So
Mm,
I like those Christmas songs that have like a message behind it to celebrate love and all of that more than just on Christmas.
yeah. I also love the Holy Night. Oh, Holy Night. I love that too. It's like you feel the so relaxing music. You just listen to it. It's like so peaceful.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's like you love hearing that. It's like so relaxing. Your brain will, it's like it will be relaxed. All the things that you're thinking, problems or whatever you have in there, it's like, ooh, it will be abolished, and you will just, oh my God, you feel the peaceful, ambience of that music.
Yeah, I love Oh Holy Night as well. That's like one of my top five favorite songs to sing or
Yeah,
listen to. It's just there's so many good versions of it too. Like I've
yeah,
heard
mm-hmm,
so many different ways of people doing it. Like I've heard like Leah Michelle's version when she did it on Glee, and I've heard like Josh Groban do it. It was really good.
yeah,
There's another singer named David Phelps that does it really, really good. And then
uh-huh,
Mariah Carey. So there's
mm-hmm.
like so many good ones out there. So I love listening to any and every like version of that song. It's just got a strong message behind that as well. I love it.
Yeah, and the jingle bells, the typical jingle bells, because that's the even in the Philippines we listen to it. It's a very common. So yeah, and "Oh Come All Ye Faithful." Yeah, that's good too. I think those are the the top five that I have. The Holy Night. all I want for Christmas because it's upbeat. So it's like just enjoy. It's like a party song. Yeah, and then Holy Night and some Filipino music.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm. Yeah, that's a good list you got there. It's a good variety of both the Filipino culture and the American culture, and some of it
yeah,
you kind of throw it together. Like you said, in the Philippines, y'all even listen to Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You," and that's like such a classic. Everybody loves that
yeah.
song, and that's
Uh-huh.
like one of her biggest songs, of course, when it comes to Christmas. I love it so
Yeah.
much.
Hmm.
So as far as like for me, top five, definitely "Oh Holy Night" as well. I love that song.
Yeah.
I even like the first Noel. Like, I think that's a really good
Personal Noel.
one. Like, I think
Yeah.
Josh Groban and Faith Hill have a really good version of that. It's like very
Hmm.
slow and relaxing sounding, and there's a big
Hmm.
choir that comes into it at some point. I love choirs. Like, I love listening
Yeah.
to a big group
Uh-huh.
of singers in the background. So
Hmm.
definitely that song. Silent Night is a really good one too.
Silent Night. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Silent Night. That's the same kind of vibe, peaceful vibe. It just
Peaceful.
very relaxing. It just makes you want to like close your eyes and
Yeah.
it's like very relaxing. And then the Christmas song. I know not everybody likes the Christmas song. The Christmas song is as I think it's by Nat King Cole.
Hmm.
I know I'm trying to think how it starts. It's like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. It's like Jack Frost nipping at your
Yeah.
nose. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard about it and it's so good too. So
Yeah,
relaxing.
that one gets me very relaxed as well. It's just hearing that at the beginning. Like, I know some people in my family don't like that as much. Like my mom, she can't stand that song, but it's like I love it so much. It's too
Yeah, it's so
good.
classical. Yeah, it's classical. It's relaxing. I love those Christmas songs like that too. Because it's
Yeah.
you're at peace. You're, no problem at
Yeah,
all.
that's the kind of the message of Christmas is peace on earth, goodwill to men. So that's what we're trying to
Hmm.
incorporate with these songs
Corporate,
is
yeah.
peace and goodwill towards men and all that good stuff. So I definitely love those, but my ultimate favorite Christmas song is Mary Did You Know? I love that song
Mm,
so much. It's
yeah.
very powerful song. Depending on the version, I feel like most versions I've heard has a very like powerful like climax when it comes to the blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead
Hmm.
will live again, the lame will
Yeah.
leap, and it's just talking about all of the stuff that like Jesus is going to be doing, like I guess
Yeah.
basically, like, Mary, did you know that Jesus is going to do all of
Hmm.
this at some point during his ministry here? So I think that
Yeah.
song is like my ultimate favorite song.
Yeah.
I get very like I get goosebumps, and
Yeah.
I love it so much. Like, I probably after this meeting I'm gonna have to like listen to it again.
Yeah. I love the version of Pentatonics.
Oh
It's
yes, they got
good.
really
Yeah.
good versions. I
Hmm.
love a lot of their Christmas music.
Yeah. I love the version. It's like they have it's like a human sound. I don't know. It's very good. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I love
me
the
too.
version.
I love like the a cappella where there's no
Hmm.
singing. Oh yeah, there is singing.
Yeah.
There's no music in the
Music.
background.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
just you're the beatboxer,
Yeah.
you're the bass, you're
Yeah.
the other lead singers. So I just love those
Uh-huh.
kind of music too. It's very very beautiful. Christmas music. I feel like I can go on and on about it. Because like even
Yeah.
like Christmas songs from movies, like I love so much. Like even from like the Christmas Carol that has like Jim Carrey plays in. There's a
Yeah.
song at the end by Andrea Bocelli that
Virtually.
is
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah, and he's really good. Like I think there's a song called like God Bless Us Everyone, and it's like got a Christmas kind of feel to it, and just makes me want to like be in a choir and be like caroling out there singing the
Yeah.
song. So I love I love the idea of caroling. I've only done it one time in my life. Probably about 10 years ago. We
Hmm.
at my church, we had like a small group go around this neighborhood like that. I guess this it was a ministry that's like involved with our church, but I don't know if
Hmm.
many people in that ministry and within that ministry was going to our church. But anyways, we were like partnering with them and we went around different people's houses and just singing different songs. We didn't get paid for it, but we got around just wearing the Santa Claus hats and singing like Deck the Halls and Jingle Bells and Jingle Bell Rock, all those
Yeah.
fun songs out there. Joy to the World,
Hmm.
probably.
Yeah, that's cool. I love
Yes.
those too. Hmm.
So yeah, speaking of like songs from movies, like I guess I started thinking about like Christmas movies. Do you have some favorite Christmas movies that you like watching during December or September to December?
Yeah. The I love the Home Alone. It's like the kid. It's a full of it's like I wanna laugh. I want a comedy. Yeah, because it's yeah, maybe I just have a family like very far from me today. It's like way back home in the Philippines. But I have I love that kid, that's the story. And I we have this yeah, because maybe we have that in the Philippines during December. We have this it's like what do you call that? It's like we have the Manila Film Festival. So it's like the capital city has a film festival during December 25th. And it's like they have different types of movies in there. And the best is like the box office. It's always the comedy one that I love to watch too. So it's like, yeah, that's always my favorite to like, you are always wanting to, oh, what's next in the next year? It's like, that's what the most awaited part during December in there too, like to watch movie. Yeah. And then, yeah, going back to the Home Alone, what is the, um, I'm looking for my, for my paper here. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that I watch most. Although because I do love some other stories, but the comedy thing for for the Christmas Eve is like kind of it's like more attractive to me. It's good. I wanna
Yeah,
laugh. I wanna laugh like that. Yeah.
yeah, I love Home Alone. Home Alone's a really good one. I like the first and the second one. Probably both, I like them both equally. Like the one where he goes to New York instead of
Hmm.
Miami, like I guess in the second
Yeah.
one. I like that one. After that one, like I've never really seen the other ones. I only like watching the first
Hmm.
two just because it has the Kevin in it. I don't really
Yeah.
like the other ones really with a different actor. I forget the actor's name, like Macaulay something Culkin. I don't forget his name, but yeah, I
Hmm.
definitely love Home Alone. It just definitely, and especially in your situation, it's almost like you can relate to it in a way because your family's like farther out, and you're here in
Yeah.
America, and I see. I definitely could see how you
And I
like
don't want to
that.
I don't want to cry like for the very like touching movies. I love dramas. I love drama movies like the genre. I love the twist like that family oriented movies. The Nutcracker too is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that the story too. And yeah, it's like I love something aside from comedy, sci-fi. Those are good to see. It's like magical because it's like a spirit of Christmas, like magical. So yeah, maybe those are maybe two top most
Yeah.
movies.